Well, hi there. I am seeing if I want to make a YouTube video because everyone on the internet is making them. They seem like a lot of fun, except for the horrible comments that people can leave, but it's a double-edged sword because people can definitely leave some nice comments too. Some very funny comments. And I usually like to be that kind of person. I'm not trying to say that I'm really funny, but for some reason the last 24 hours, 2 random comments that I've made on very highly viewed videos have become top comment, and I don't know how that happened, but it was really exciting to see that. Gosh, what should I talk about? Simba. What should I talk about? Well, today I started working with an autistic girl. I want to be a teacher. I actually want to teach high school, but I started working with this autistic girl today, and it's actually my summer job. It's probably the most difficult summer job I could have ever chosen, but I know that the family really needed it, and I want to do something that's going to teach me patience. And this girl, I know that by the standards that we would use to calculate IQ and AQ, autism quotient, or all the different skills that they use to measure how wonderfully or how not so wonderfully the human brain can work. It just becomes more and more evident to me what a mystery this girl is. She's incredibly intriguing. She's got a lot of intelligence and spark, but it's in these snippets. It's like you have to really dig in. And attention deficit is a problem with her too, and so it's most of the struggle is getting her attention and then motivating her to continue reading, doing math, or whatever mundane task it needs to be. But when you get that focus, she performs well. I decided to start off this video by kind of saying that she was someone I was working for. I was working for a family and stuff. It's just hard for me to put it that way anymore, even in making this video, because that family is my family, and that girl is my sister. And my family found out that she was autistic when she was about 5 years old. And until then, I never thought of her as really very out of the ordinary, besides not really communicating with people very well, because she was still so young. Just thought that she was being cute, Katie. Cute little Katie. I know that there are people in this world that throw around the word retarded a lot, and it's used very negatively, and there are lots of these very loaded words that we use these days. We say gay in a negative connotation, we say retarded in a negative connotation, and we take a lot of these words that represent real disabilities often. Like lame, that also refers to people that are crippled. And, whether we are that way ourselves or know somebody that has that disability or even just know of it, it's something that maybe we need to be a little bit more sensitive about. And I'm not saying that I've been perfect in my language usage, because I haven't. And I've thrown around a lot of words without really without thinking about it. And I don't want to think about who I might have hurt when I'm just playing around. But the truth is that autism isn't something that just affects the person that is diagnosed. It affects the whole family. It changes the entire family dynamic. I don't know what life is like if it's not that way. Slowing down, making sure that everyone can be together, making sure that we can do family activities that everyone can do, including my sister. Sometimes that's really hard. But I'm working with my sister. I'm working with my sister this summer. And I'm teaching her all that I can and using what I've been learning in college and applying it to disabilities I know that she has. It's interesting that I set a goal for myself to learn more patience. But it's interesting that in the back of my mind, I'm always wishing that I could set a goal for my sister that actually is attainable. The goal of success and self-sufficiency. I just pray all the time that she can be better. To make that kind of goal something that is reachable for her. And something that we can aspire to as a family as we help her get there. Once again, I don't really know why I started this video, and there are probably going to be people that turned it off real fast because it's boring, but I just hope people remember that every single person in this world deserves to be loved. Deserves to be loved, because love is something that doesn't see flaws, impediments, ugliness, brokenness. Goes from one person to another and permeates their soul. It's something we all need to learn how to do better. And it's something that my sister teaches me